I just came back from the supermarkets, and at Aldi I got this petite pants, and at Jumbo I'm going to show you as well. Got the white bread, which doesn't have many fiber compared to the other one. I mean much fiber, but it's okay. I also got some cookies, and they didn't have my cheese, which is pity, and I got some tea as well. Laundry is done. Despite of sleeping like 5 hours, I still have quite a productive day. This is a part 2 of the laundry. I went to Action yesterday and I completely forgot to record it. I'm going to have my birthday very soon, so I got some of these things, like this one, to decorate my apartment. And this one, I got a few more things, so I don't know if I'm going to use everything, but it's better to get more of them, and then I can see. They had this one as well. This is great, you know, when summer you want to do some picnic or just in the garden, then you have this type of things. I am curious about this one. I like this capsule so much better than a powder. This makes it so much easier, or the liquid one. Now everything is like packed in this thing, and just put one in the washing machine. It's so much easier, at least for me. Before I was struggling with this liquid one that sometimes I spill like on the floor, and then for me it was a pity for the environment. So I thought that this is better, then I don't have to worry about that anymore. They had these ones. I was looking this for a long time, and you can't really see it now, but this one has a belt as well at Action, and I actually wanted to buy somewhere else, but they didn't have my size, and I saw that they had it in Action, so I'm really curious how this is going to be. But it looks really good, to be honest, and I think it cost only 7 euros, so it's not much. For black pants that you can wear for office as well, and this is a present for someone, so I got the present. The same with this. I like keeping those things as well. Are really good when you have candy and you want to give someone for a birthday, for example, then you can put it in here. This is also a great thing that when you want to surprise someone, you have like candy or chocolate, that you can put it here. They had different ones, different packages at Action. I like doing art stuff, and I'm really curious about acrylic because I didn't use acrylic before. Like normally I buy normal markers, and this one you can use it even on wood, they say, plastic, wood, glass, so on many things. I'm surprised. I just don't know how the quality will be, but why not give it a try. I got a few of these because this one goes really fast with me. And I found this one as well for the summer. I hope it works. They say that you can even charge it, like, you know, on your PC, or I'm really curious if this is going to work. I mean, it wasn't really expensive, but still. Yeah, I think when it works, it can be really good because you can bring it to anywhere, like from home or at the office when it's really hot. It's always great to have a fan. And I think that's it. Yeah. By the way, I have a tip, and this is something to remind myself as well every time, is that I don't want to every time buy a new bag, especially for grocery shopping. I use this one. I probably got it at Action or Primark or maybe Kruidvat drugstore. And the great thing is that it has this one that they already put it like this, so you don't lose it. I lost already like before because it was like loose, it was separate, and I couldn't find it. I'm probably somewhere in the house, but yeah. this is so much easier that you can put it back and then you can put it in your handbag. It's Saturday, the 27th of April, and today it's King's Day in the Netherlands. For today I wear new outfit. T-shirt is from Guess, but it's from Vinted, so I bought it second hand. And I got this one that I use a lot from Primark, the vest. And jeans are from Bershka. I'm just showing my month planner for May. It's not complete yet, but I thought I can just show this already with you. What I do is I check my month planner, what I wrote down for the month, and I evaluate as well. And then I write down the goals for the next month. So this is already for, obviously for May, and there will be later also for June and the other months. I've been doing this since I think like 2 years now. And I feel like this helps so much to have more things organized. Because I'm someone that naturally is not really organized. I have stuff everywhere. I can show you, like you see, I have here diamond painting. I have here even Pokemon things. I have here a lot of things. So I'm not organized as a person, but I feel like when making plans and writing them down in a planner and then making evaluation, it feels so good because it's more like it feels like exciting to plan new things and see what I can do in a month. And there are a lot of things you can do in a month. I was so surprised when I started doing these things, like planning, and I see, okay, I didn't accomplish everything. In the beginning I was sad, it's like, oh, why didn't I accomplish everything? But then it's good to think like, okay, you know, you don't have to accomplish everything what you write down on your planner, as long as you're happy with the progress. And when you can achieve all of things that you really want to do, I think that's even bonus, right? Not only with activities. For me, like, I haven't played piano for some time, so I write down every week I want to play piano once a week. I wrote everything in Dutch, but sorry, I haven't done my nails yet. I have to do it. But here, let me see here. I wrote down once a week, at least once a week, playing piano. To recap, the same with salsa and bachata classes, dancing, because I miss it. What I also do, which is good for workout, is at least 3 times a week, doing like the squats and other exercises, and for the arm exercises with dumbbells. Around 7 till 8 hours of sleep a day. For me, it's kind of challenging, to be honest, because in nature I've always slept like less since I was a kid. I wake up like more normally, like really exciting, and for me like 6 hours are enough, but I think it's great to sleep more. And the same goes with drinking more water or tea. I normally don't drink alcohol, and I haven't really drank coffee for a long time, so mostly I drink either water or tea. And there are some birthdays coming the month for my family, well, including mine as well. On 9th of May is my birthday, and I'm going to be 31 years old already, which I really don't look like. I remember someone asked me like, hey, are you like if I'm 18 or 20 years old? And I said, no, I'm 30 years old. And the person said like, wow, are you sure? Moments that feel a little bit like, you know, like not that great. Like I didn't sleep much, probably like 4 or 5 hours. But I still want to have an amazing day. And this mindset helps so much. Then, you know, I want to think, especially on the days that I feel like overwhelmed, or like feel like, you know, like I have to do a lot of things at the same time, or feel like sad or whatever. I feel those moments are even more important to take extra care, and, you know, not like suppressing emotions, because that's not good. But I also like to, you know, take some time to reflect on those emotions, because sometimes, yeah, it's hard to always feel like, you know, happy. I mean, the same like when you have weather, most of the time it's great when it's sunny, right? I mean, that's what I at least love. When it's sunny, bright. Sometimes you have cloudy moments, or like cloudy weather, and sometimes stormy and, you know, like not great. And unfortunately it's in life sometimes as well. But I realized like most of the time it's also the mindset. And especially now when I feel like, okay, I just reflect on these emotions, didn't like it, to be honest. Like with nightmare and other things going on, it's like completely like crazy. But I just realized that everyone has these things probably as well. Or, I'm probably not the only person in the world that sometimes feels sad or like feels like confused with certain things, and more like, for example, with career path or like with life changes, or if someone says something to me that doesn't feel good. I mean, I think it's quite natural, right, to have these emotions. I got inspired by another YouTuber that I saw a video about it and said, you can always feel good, like do things that make you feel good and happy, and when you train your mind with that, then I think it will be also easier also in the moments when certain things don't feel good. And for example, today I didn't sleep much, but I wanted to make like videos, so I did that because it's kind of more for me encouraging. I don't want to stay the whole day like feeling like lazy or like feeling like, I don't know, like weird because of like nightmares and weird emotions or whatever the head was processing that time at night. So I thought, what, even with lack of sleep, I wanted to make like beautiful days, so I put makeup on, and that really keeps me as well. Like, I like being happy, and I think every day you have the possibility to do things that make you feel happy, no matter what is going on outside. The thing is that the things that happen outside your life, you don't have control about them anyway. And that's what I've learned so much, is to see like they have like when you feel internally happy and like peacefully, I think that can add so much happiness in your life as well. At least I've noticed in my life. And before, I did a lot of things on automatic pilot because I was like going to school and university. I did bachelor at the university and I was focusing on those things. But during the period of COVID, I was thinking, because I got inspired by other videos as well. It's like, you can also do other things than only like the same things if you want to do other things. What I did is I put makeup on and I did some videos and I was listening to happy music.